Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hacker Mindset series. You have a marketplace application and you're building a search page that allows users to query and find their products. While designing the search page, you consider common security vulnerabilities such as cross-site scripting, SQL injection, and the exposure of non-public product information. However, an attacker discovers a less obvious, but highly dangerous, vulnerability that grants access to the back-end systems of your marketplace. This vulnerability is known as server-side template injection, SSTI. It allows an attacker to inject malicious input into server-side templates, potentially leading to command execution and full access to back-end servers. In web development, rendering refers to the process of converting code and data into a visual format that can be displayed in a browser. Rendering can occur either on the client side or the server side. In server-side rendering, templates are dynamically filled with data on the server to generate HTML or other formats before being sent to the client. When a user sends a request, such as a product search, the server retrieves data from a database or API, inserts it into the template placeholders, applies any necessary logic or formatting, and then sends the final rendered content to the browser. This architecture helps separate the presentation layer from application logic, making the system more maintainable and reusable. However, if user input is not properly sanitized or validated before being passed into a template, it opens the door to SSTI. In this attack, malicious actors inject template directives as the input, which is then evaluated by the server. This can allow attackers to execute arbitrary code, access sensitive data, or even take control of the server. How to detect server-side template injection? To test for SSTI, try submitting input that includes simple template expressions, such as 3 multiplied by 3, depending on the template engine in use. If the server evaluates the expression and returns 9 in the response, this is a strong indication that the input is being processed by the template engine, confirming a potential SSTI vulnerability. From there, attackers could attempt more complex payloads to exploit the system further. How to prevent server-side template injection? To prevent this vulnerabilities, follow these instructions. Never pass unsanitized user input directly into templates. Validate and sanitize all user input rigorously. Use template engines that offer built-in sandboxing and automatic escaping. Avoid logic-heavy templates and keep sensitive functionality out of templates whenever possible. We hope this video helps you strengthen the security of your web applications. Stay tuned for more insights on keeping your systems safe.